Y'all, what's up? I just realized something and I had to pull out, um, I had to pull out my camera and record this because I promised myself to give y'all like more authentic reactions. And it just hit me. I'm eating my pizza. I ordered pizza today. Two medium pizzas for $5 each. And yeah, so I've been enjoying that. So I'm enjoying this cold pizza. I already had my first round. Um, but nah, it's like 2 days after Thanksgiving. Um, I'm sitting in the car and I just realized something. No matter what God has provided for me, God always gives me what I ask for. God always gives me just enough. I don't care what the year looks like. I don't care what I'm going through. He always provides just enough. And what I realize is that it's because that's what I've always asked for is just enough. Like when going to school, I always receive enough money to get by right until the next check. Like I've always made it right up to that point where I was struggling, scraping, but I always had just enough to get by till that next check came in. And one year when I decided to fly my mom and aunts over for my graduation and treat them and spoil them, I had just enough to last me to get to the next check. Ain't nothing changed financially on the book per se. Like I didn't really do anything differently. I always had just enough. When I was stranded, or still am, homeless, stranded, I always had just enough to get by to that next check. Even when I didn't realize the next check was coming, I always had just enough until something else came in. And that something else was always just enough to last me. So right now, I was thinking like I declared, Thanksgiving just passed. I declare I want to, I don't want my family, because every Christmas, each household chips in for the family dinner. I don't want that. I just want them to come and enjoy themselves. Anybody who they come across in the community who needs a household to celebrate in or whatever, I want them to be able to invite them without worrying about, being able to pay for them or something like times like those. I want to be able to provide for my family where they just come and enjoy themselves, where that money isn't a issue on feeding the family. Like I want to take care of my family from now on. Like holidays, you don't have to worry about that. Like I got you on the meal. Whoever's cooking, just tell me what you need, or just take what you need. I want to be able to provide that, and I'm starting this year with Christmas. And my aunts started doing this thing that they enjoyed. I haven't been in a couple of years, so I believe they still do it. Where they have this game where they have, somebody buys several gifts, and they take numbers picking the gifts, and somebody can steal the gift before them and things like that. I want them to be able to continue to do that. So I'm gonna provide for that too. And one of my aunts loves drawing. She used to years ago. I don't know if she still does, or when's the last time she does, but I believe money was tight, so she hasn't done it in a while. This eggnog party, alcohol free. But eggnog party, it was real nice and yada yada yada. I want her to be able to do that again. Like I declare that this year I'm gonna provide all of that. I'm sitting here homeless in my car. Like I bought this pizza because finally I got enough cash where I got my car fixed, and now I'm able to, like, woo, I got something. What I don't want to do is just spend that money where it's just enough. Also, what I realize is that it's not my behaviors I don't have to switch off, because no matter my behaviors, I always had the money to provide. So I could do what I said I'm going to do and still be okay. But I'm changing, I'm changing my mindset and my default level to enough, to I'm having, I don't even know the words for it yet, but it's not going back to zero. Because every time before the next check, everything will be back to zero. Truth be told, it will be negative in the account. My default changing. I don't even know what it's changing to. I'm not having less than 1,000. I don't know. That's too low. 5,000. I'm not having less than 5,000. That's my default for the next couple of months. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm doing all those things because I know I'll be okay. I've always been okay. If at the very least I have just enough. So it'll be fine with me, because if I don't do that and I don't change my mindset, chances are, so if I do that and don't change my mindset, I'm gonna end up back to zero. If I don't change my mindset anyway, and even if I don't do that, provide all those things for my family, I'm always going to end up back to zero anyway. So I might as well end up back to zero doing the things I want to do with my family while I figure out how not to end up back to zero. You see what I'm saying? So I declare I'm going to do those things because I know at the very least I'm going to be okay. Now I got to figure out how not to just be okay, because God gives me what I ask for. God provides for me. I just have to ask for the right things. I have to focus on what I'm asking. So that's what I'm going to do. And I declare that. And, family, I love y'all. Thank you for believing in me. And I got this. God, thank you for moments like these. Like, literally, I'm sitting here in my car, right, that I just got fixed, just able to have enough money to get fixed, not have enough money where I could start saving things, right, saving up and building up. But I'm not going to start saving and building up for just enough. No, I'm going beyond that, man. But I'm thinking, I'm grateful for my family, and I'm gonna provide for y'all no matter what. Like, that's the deal, because I know I'll be okay. Man, so thank you for believing in me, and I got y'all. And everybody who's watching this, who needs some inspiration, who's going through something, like, just ask. Just ask. Pay attention to what you're asking, because that's what you've been getting. What you've been getting is what you've been asking for. So ask for more. Ask for more. Man, like, God, I love you. I don't even know. I'm figuring it out, but I know I'm going to be okay. And I know it's going to get figured out where I'm going to be more than okay. And my family will be more than okay. Nate, I love you. Keep pushing. King, the more you put energy towards, the more you thinking about it, like you figuring it out step by step. Like, we getting there. We getting there. It's no doubt in my mind. Nate, I believe in you. Everybody out there, I believe in you. Stay royal. Remember your greatness inside of you. Peace.